DIY saves you money, and most of the time it works out fine. But every year, a handful of mistakes that feel logical in the moment cross a line, from inconvenient into genuinely dangerous. Not crooked shelves, electrocution, house fires, invisible gas leaks. 15 DIY mistakes explained. What they are, why they happen, what actually goes wrong, and what to do instead. Starting with the ones hiding in plain sight. Flipping the wrong breaker is a mistake that often slips past even the most careful homeowners. The panel might be mislabeled or circuits may have been altered over the years. Jordan demonstrates with a voltage tester, breaker off, yet the outlet still hums with live current. This single oversight accounts for 12% of all DIY electrical injuries. The risk is not just a shock, but electrocution, enough current to stop the heart or leave lasting burns. The only safe way is to check every wire with a certified tester, and if there is any uncertainty, call a licensed electrician. Sealing up moisture seems straightforward, a quick bead of caulk around the tub or sink. But using the wrong caulk, meant for windows, not bathrooms, lets water slip through cracks and gaps. 7% of insurance water damage claims start here, with leaks hidden behind walls. Mold can take hold in just 2 days, turning a small mistake into a health threat, especially for kids and anyone with asthma. The fix is simple. Use mold-resistant, bathroom-rated caulk. If drywall feels soft or stays damp, it is time for a professional assessment. Drilling into walls for shelves or cables feels routine, yet wall cavities often hide water pipes or gas lines. A misplaced drill can puncture them in seconds. 10% of DIY home repair claims involve accidental hits to plumbing or gas, leading to leaks or flooding. Gas leaks are especially dangerous, often undetectable until ignition. The safest approach is a stud finder with live wire and pipe detection, and stopping if there is any doubt about what is behind the drywall. Tightening toilet bolts seems harmless, but over-tightening cracks the porcelain base. 5% of bathroom fixture failures trace back to this error. The result can be a sudden flood or a slow leak that rots the floor beneath. Bolts should be hand-tightened until just firm, never forced. Any sign of a crack means it is time for a replacement before disaster strikes. String painting over mold is a shortcut that hides but never solves the problem. Mold spores trapped beneath paint keep growing, feeding on moisture inside drywall or wood. Within weeks, stains and musty odors return, often worse than before. Remediation for a small area of hidden mold averages $2,100, not counting repairs to walls or floors. Mold on non-porous surfaces under 10 square feet can be cleaned safely with gloves, goggles, and a respirator, but anything larger or on drywall needs a certified team. The risk is moderate, but the costs, both health and financial, can escalate quickly if ignored. Routine ladder use, whether for hanging curtains or cleaning gutters, carries hidden danger. Falls from ladders make up 23% of home injury claims, and nearly 30% of those result in broken bones or hospital visits. For adults over 65, hospitalization rates double. The danger here is high. Ladder feet should always be checked for wear, and the base set on a flat, stable surface. Never climb above the manufacturer's recommended step. For anything above the first story, hiring a professional is the safest choice. Gas appliance work is often underestimated. Swapping a stove or moving a dryer seems simple, but a loose connector or missed leak can let gas escape unnoticed. Gas leaks account for nearly 30% of residential fire deaths. Mia, a certified gas technician, stresses that any gas smell, no matter how faint, means immediate evacuation and a call to the utility emergency line. The risk is high. Homeowners should never cut, extend, or modify gas piping. Only licensed professionals should handle gas lines, and every connection must be pressure tested before use. Minor flashing damage around windows or roof edges can seem trivial, but water intrusion finds its way into hidden spaces. 9% of home repair claims involve flashing failures, often leading to rot, mold, or structural weakening. What starts as a small drip can grow into major reconstruction if left unchecked. Annual checks and prompt repairs with exterior-grade sealant can prevent thousands in future costs. Dryer venting is often treated as an afterthought. Flexible plastic or foil ducts look easy to install, and they snake around corners without much effort. But these materials trap lint and restrict airflow, turning a routine load of laundry into a fire hazard. National fire statistics attribute 13% of residential fire deaths to dryer-related ignition, and most of those fires start with clogged, flexible vents. The risk here is high. Only smooth, rigid metal ducting should be used, with regular cleaning and a direct path outside. If the vent run is long or has multiple bends, a professional should inspect and upgrade the system. Next, unsupported pipe runs under sinks or in crawl spaces might seem like a harmless shortcut, especially when a bracket or clamp is missing from the hardware kit. Over time, though, gravity and water hammer can stress the joints, causing them to flex or sag. 4% of home repair claims involve leaks that start this way. The result can be a slow drip that rots cabinets, breeds mold, or even bursts and floods the entire floor. The danger level is moderate. Every pipe needs solid, code-approved support at the right intervals. If a pipe moves when touched or sags between connections, it's time to add proper hangers or call a plumber for reinforcement. Finally, mounting heavy shelves or cabinets without hitting wall studs is a mistake that feels minor, especially when drywall anchors promise to hold plenty of weight. But anchors alone rarely match the strength of solid wood. 9% of home repair claims cite failures from stud misinstallations, often with dramatic results. A loaded shelf can tear out suddenly, sending glassware, books, or electronics crashing down. In the worst cases, the falling load causes injury or damages wiring and plumbing inside the wall. The danger here is moderate to high. Always use a stud finder to locate framing, and for anything over 20 pounds, drive fasteners directly into studs. If the layout doesn't allow it, consult a professional for safe mounting solutions. In all three cases, what looks like a quick fix can set the stage for costly, dangerous outcomes. Every year, over 130,000 Americans are injured by home repairs that seemed simple at the start. As more of us take on DIY projects, the line between fix and hazard gets thinner. Your next decision shapes your home's safety, so make it a careful one. Stay safe out there.